tenemos tremendo lío. Last night you didn't.
Yeah. So, but I mean, if you ask me what happened, I'd love to tell you. I don't have no problem, I have no shame in anything that I've been through, where I've gone.
Yeah.
And when it comes to me, the reason I disappeared was because I couldn't handle the stress of dealing with corporate America anymore.
Okay.
And it was like carrying the entire weight of an entire race on my shoulders. It just got to be too much. And here's why. The predominant reason why I just left the game was because, bottom line is, when hip-hop was changing in 92, 91, 92, you had now records like DOS Effects, They Want Effects, and they had groups like Black Sheep coming in with The Choice Is Yours, all these things. You had Cyphers, my own clique coming through with I Can Kill a Man, all these things. I wanted to evolve with it. And being on a major label, you can't evolve. And they wanted me to keep every record sounding like Mentirosa in order to keep getting my American dream, my piece of the American dream. And corporate is a different animal altogether because their philosophy is Coca-Cola wouldn't dare change their color of their soda can now. So now that you've made it, why would you try to change your style? And it wasn't so much I'm trying to change my style, it's just evolutionizing my style. Instead of rapping over crossover tracks or something, I might have wanted to do some more underground type beats, because I remember I came into the business as a b-boy minded. Mentirosa was a freak accident. It's not something that I planned to have some huge hit record, you know what I mean? So then, they were like, no, either you keep it the same or, we'll get rid of you. So I turned in an album that was so dark and so gully on the third album. It was called Black Havana, which is basically the idea where Cyphers got the idea for their second record called Black Sunday.
Was that the track or was that the name of the album?
That was the name of the album.
Oh, wow, okay.
I turned in a record that was so gully and so underground, they hated it. And as soon after that, the love affair was over because they wouldn't let me evolve as an artist. Now here's the interesting part. They told me I would go into oblivion and pretty much never be heard from again. But fast forward 22 years, Capitol Records is no longer, and here I am doing an interview with you.
Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. And you're still out there.
It's a little different too, though. I mean, when I was, at that time, the money was fantabulous. It was huge. Everything I did, you got that red carpet treatment about it. Now, I've been floating under the radar, make my little record that I want to do to feed my soul.
Yeah.
First, but the money's way different. It's a lot less. It's not very there all the time. So that's the trade-off in what it is. But you gotta do music because you love it, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It took about a year and a half.
Wow.
And then from there, I took all the money I had made, and I just went to go party. I went partying every night. Yeah, I pulled the child party on the game. I got my money, pulled it out of the bank, and I went to every party in the free world.
Wow.
And next thing you know, man, I'm doing all kinds of drugs and doing all kinds of wild stuff. And it was just me hurting me, or if you want to say it like that. But I didn't drag nobody down with me. It was my money, I earned it, I made it, and I spent it my way.
So I remember doing a little research on you, and I saw that you just were battling everything, corporate, and then there was an issue, something in your family with Sin Dog. There was something like that popped up, and it was just to me, the way I looked at you, I was like, man, this guy is so talented. This guy makes a song. I didn't even realize how he made a song. it came off like a Nas thing. Like Nas is known to have a lot of wisdom in the game when Nas raps. Your song, it was just so smart. It was so smooth when it came out. You know, and it changed the game. You pioneered so much. It opened the doors for everything. And I'm like, this guy could have had like, and still can have like the biggest future ever. But then it was like I noticed that it was like you took your personal demons to heart. Like a lot of stuff hit you, and like you're an intricate thinker. So it's like you ate this. You took family thing pissed you off, the corporate thing pissed you off, and before you know it, you're battling more personal stuff than being progressive with music.
Indeed. You said it all in a nutshell right there, really, man. Hey, you want to manage me?
I don't think I can handle that schedule. I'd be all over the place. But
absolutely, that is exactly what happened, man. Everything just hit at once, you know, and at the end of the day, I decided to not sell my soul for fame, you know what I mean? That's really what it all boils down to. Is, you know, I was already taking movie roles, I was appearing in films, doing all these things. By now, I would have probably been at the LL Cool J level, maybe even a Marky Mark, depending on how serious I would have taken it. A Latifah type of thing, where I would have been in films and just left the music all alone altogether. Mostly looking for the right team. And then, of course, what we're doing with my son. I mean, that's always first, but at the same time, you look for the pieces, the missing pieces of your puzzle, of what you do. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to be. I know that we got music that could blow the world away. All we need is the right avenue, the right situation that says, look, we want you to compete with such and such and such and such, and here's that financial opportunity to do so. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember, cash rules everything. And the music industry is a very funny place because you have to have a lot of cash to rub elbows and to get records played. It's not a mystery anymore. Everybody knows this. And you should never come into something without knowing all of it. You know what? I'm blessed, man, because I always have a job. With that record has given me an amazing life, like I said at the outset of our interview. And it hasn't been like, and I'm not talking about, you know, living in mansions and all this type of shit. Because I don't equate success to being money. You know what I'm saying? I equate success to, as long as I'm doing what I love to do for a living, then I'm wealthy. I'm a millionaire.
I hear you.
It is. It sounds cliche, but realistically, after all I've been through, in order to be able to still be making records, I'm rich, man. And that's my rich. Check this out, baby. Tenemos tremendo lío. Last night you didn't go a la casa de tu tío. Resulta said, hey, you were at a party, high in the sky, emborrachada de Bacardi.
That is, man, classic.
Yeah.
With the hat nonetheless. I love it. I love it. Yo, Ace, good luck with everything, man, and thank you so much for taking the time, you know, to do the interview.
Word up, man. On that note, I'd just like to leave with all my plugs. Check me out on Twitter at Mellow Man Ace 1. Check me out on Facebook at Mellow Man Ace, the music page, or under U Piano Lord Shamel L. U Piano Lord Shamel Reyes L. And check us out at the record company deliciousvinyl.com for all our latest releases. On that note, I'm out of this.